Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited to share this with you. This is a little house that I have built, and this is sort of like a lake house or like a lodge in the middle of the woods. The views out of this house are absolutely stunning. I put this in the world that came with not get together, outdoor retreat. That's it. And this is a 5 bedroom house. Now, from the front of the house, it looks quite unassuming. It looks like a normal 2-story house. But the trick of this house is that it is actually built. The front of the house is actually inside of a hill, and that hill will slope down towards the end of the lot, which means that it will reveal another floor downstairs, and it is actually 3 floors. So just for reference, I'm gonna address the bottom floor. So the very bottom, I'm gonna call it the basement. It is technically the first floor, but just to make things a bit more simple, I will be referring it as the basement. So in that basement, we have one sitting room that has a beautiful floor to ceiling windows, beautiful doors that lead up to the patio where you got your pool, you've got your outdoor kitchen. It's got very nice views and views over the lake and stuff and all the trees. It's really pretty. The house is all like modernized. So if you like modern houses, this is for you. Then you also have a gym, quite a large gym to be honest. There's still extra space there, so if you want to add any other gym equipment or other stuff, you can put that there. Then we also have, of course, a laundry room, a family bathroom, and then you have 2 en suites. So it's 2 bedrooms that have their own bathroom. Now, despite the fact that it is built into the hill, I have manipulated the floor in some ways so that every room, including the gym, every bedroom, and even the laundry room does have a window. The big problem for me with basements and like cramped spaces is if they don't have any windows, I will feel very claustrophobic. So I don't like to build like that unless I am trying to make something creepy. So this house, I did not want to do that. I wanted to make a nice house. So I have manipulated the floor and positioned the windows in certain ways where you do have, light and airflow into the rooms. Now, sometimes you do have like the view out of the window is like a bush, but it is still nice. You can still see some green peeking from the window. And yeah, so that is the downstairs. Then on the first floor, you have your main living area. So you have a kitchen, a dining room, and a sitting room. And you also do have a bathroom on that floor. It's nice to have bathrooms on each floors so that you students don't have to go up and down to go and you use the loo. So in that floor, the living room is actually a 2-story high living room. So on the bottom, you see, the ceiling is very high. You see 2 sets of windows. And then on the top floor above the living room, you actually have a mezzanine level with a little fence that you can look over into the living room. And then upstairs, you have 3 bedrooms. You have 2 doubles, 1 single. The single bedroom is quite conservative in space, but it is still usable. You can put a office there if you don't have the need for additional bedrooms. But I did add a computer in this house as well somewhere. Now, this house was really fun to build. I love this style of house. And I mean, when you have a view like this, it makes everything easier. And when you are building a house in a space like this, where you have beautiful views and like unobstructed views with no neighbors, no concerns for like privacy through to the windows and stuff like that, I like to go to the down level. So if you put the camera, you manipulate the camera to make it look like you are inside of the house. No, just to see the view that you would get from each rooms, so that you can strategically place windows, which is really important, because a house like this in the real world, it would be very expensive, mostly because of the beautiful views over the lake. And yeah, that's it. So on the little patio downstairs, you have a dining area, like I said, so outdoor kitchen, all that good stuff. You have a sitting room. You have a quite conservative, small swimming pool. It's just, you're at the lake, go swim at the lake. I know you can't do that in The Sims. I know you can swim in the sea. I'm not sure if they updated like the lakes and stuff that you can swim in them, because I don't actually play the game. I just built. But anyways, this is to just to be realistic. So you do have a pool there, and then on the top floor above that, on the deck area, you've got sitting areas, and you also have a beautiful jacuzzi. Now, in the beginning, I was building this house to be very light colored, so I was going with like white woods and stuff like that, but it looked terrible. The lighting engine was just not doing it for me. Everything was looking very, very bland. So I decided to go for a darker color scheme, and I think that did it. I really enjoyed it. And that's just it. Once you build a house, if you're not feeling it, just change and change colors, go do little bits and bobs. And also, a little tip, sometimes once you're building a house and you are not liking it, don't bulldoze the lot before you do the landscaping, because sometimes a house can be very bland, but what gives life to the house is the actual landscaping. So like lots of trees and shrubbery and flowers, that's what makes it more, more pretty. So sometimes the house can be quite bland and the landscaping be amazing, and you will look and you will think this is a beautiful house, because they complement each other. And that's what happened in this house. Initially, I wasn't feeling it. I thought, I'm gonna bulldoze this. I am really not feeling it. But then I did a bit of landscaping. I put lots of like wildflowers, like those purple there that you can see. It's like a big shrub with like purple flowers, and I really enjoy them. They came with outdoor retreat, I believe, and it just brings the place a new lease of life, if you will. And I think it's really good. So this is it. This is the lot. Not much to say about it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It was really fun to build, actually. And plus, if you do have any ideas for me to build something, a genre, or recreate a house from a movie or stuff like that, leave all of that in the comments down below. And yeah, and I will see if I want to do it and if I can do it. Anyways, here are the screenshots. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do want to download this or any other of my builds, you can look for me on the gallery using hashtag SimsDesigns or hashtag SimsDesignsYT. And like this video, please do subscribe for more videos in the future. I have been posting very regularly. I never know how to say that word. You know what I mean, right? I can't say that word properly. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!